back to Diecast Fever. Today we're working on a 1979 Lincoln Mark V. This is a Matchbox Superfast from back in the day. It was when they were made in England. I picked this up the other day at a Diecast convention, and when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. So it bumped the car I had originally planned to do for this week because she just needs help. The car is really straight. You can tell by looking at it. So let's go on and get into it. I want to say Bare Metal did a restoration on this same model back in the day. It's a metal base. I like that. It does not belong on a Lincoln Continental. But you know what does belong on a Lincoln Continental? Baby blue with a bright white top and a bright white interior to boot. We're going to make this thing a super duper pimp sled. There it is. Carpet pubes. Let's see if she just... Oh, oh, check this out. Now that's cool. Hell yeah! You can make that a convertible. That's more, oh, come on with the pubes. People, maybe a little bit. Let's back out a little bit here. Well, not that much. All right, I'm gonna need to. Let me get this. Let me separate this from the top real quick. Ta-da! All right, guys, while I'm thinking about it, let's go on and put the screws in here. Go on and knock that out. I've mentioned this before, and Diecast Resurrection has mentioned it as well. A lot of people you'll see will, after they drill, they'll tap out the post holes here. These particular screws, these Buttonhead 256, are self-tapping. They will thread the die cast, okay? You see it's drilled, there's no threads in there, okay? So the way I'll do it is just like you're putting in a screw, and I'll start feeling a little resistance, so I'll back up a smidge, and look, it goes some more. Little resistance, back up, goes in a good bit more, and so on and so on. Right, let's get rid of these wheels. These things are junk. I'm really digging this casting, guys. I think this thing is awesome. Man, this really would make a great convertible. I don't know. If I had another one, I'd do it. I'm not a fan of convertibles per se, but look at that. I could, you know, that and the windshield. I don't know. Next time. Let's go on and get her naked. Yeah, that base came out good, didn't it? Did it with the wire brush and the polish like you saw, and then off camera I hit it with the Never Dull, you know, my favorite stuff. Yummy. This has got to go, and it is. Well, it turned it kind of a pink brain matter looking blob of gelatinous goo. That was easy. I left it in the paint stripper for quite a while, so. And there's no roof on it, so that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. So run it over the sink, get her all cleaned up, and we'll be right back. Okay. Okay, this body isn't going to be painted in Spectra Flame, but therefore eliminating the need to bring out a good shiny, finish to it. But I enjoy doing it, and it's one of those, satisfying things that we all like to watch. So let's clean this up a little. All right, so we need to make some axle tubes to go in here, so I'm gonna need to file this down just a bit. Otherwise the wheels won't clear the wheel wells. All right, guys, check it out. Look at these. Focus. Focus, you fool. Huh? Got a bulk supply of monoblock wheels in, if I can get it to focus. There you go. Originally, I wasn't going to put these on the car. It's a Lincoln. I should probably use something a little classier, but I don't know. I think these will. I think we can pull these off. I think it'll look pretty good. Hell yeah, man. Check out those new monoblocks. Okay. As I said before, I would like to do this in a baby blue. Yeah. I don't have a baby blue, but that's a pretty easy color to mix, so let's get to it. All right, let's get blue. Somewhere in here is a white. There it is. A little shaky. Now, often I see people put the dark color in and then add white, and they seem to be adding it a lot. I'm going to go with the reverse. I'm going to put some white paint in there, like so. And then I'm going to add blue. Let's see how that does. Yeah, see there? If you put a dark color in first, then you add the light color, typically you're going to end up mixing up way too much. So do the reverse. Of course, your mileage may vary, but this came out, wow, perfect. Oh, we need to thin it, though. Where's my reducer? I don't use a lot of reducer. I sprayed a pretty high PSI with a larger needle, so it doesn't really require it. All right, cool. Let's go spray this. All right, folks, there you have it. I think she came out real nice. Boy, that paint came out good too, didn't it? I gave the top a little texture to give it the appearance of a convertible top. Or I guess actually a Landau top. It works for that too. But for those of you that remember that kind of thing. The new wheels look actually pretty good on it. Pretty good, pretty good. The 79 Lincoln Mark V, what a classy car. They don't make them like that anymore, do they? Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I kept you entertained for a bit. Be sure to give it a thumbs up to help the channel. Say hello in the comments. And subscribe, please. And as usual, guys, I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.